So we will go to Prime Stakepool website, and on that website just click on Get the Wallet tab. Here we will find two kinds of wallets. One is the Daedalus wallet, it is for the desktop version, and the other is the Yorai wallet. It is the light version available for Android, Mac, and browser extension Chrome and Firefox. Right now only desktop version is available for mainnet. Light wallet is still not available, but it will be available soon. So if you click on desktop here, it will start downloading directly. Otherwise, if you click on Daedalus, it will take you directly to the official website from where you can download. So to check the latest version, we will go to the official website. So this is the official website, and click on download. Here you will find it is available for Mac, Linux and Windows. So latest version is 2.0.1. We will download that. Click on download and it will start downloading the executable file .exe file. So wait, it will take some time. So we have successfully downloaded our file. So we will go to the file location. So click on show in folder. So here is our downloaded file, Daedalus 2.0.1. So simply click on that. So we will close all these. So here is the file will be installed. C program files Daedalus mainnet. You can also change the file location, but it's better to keep the installation under program files. So we'll simply click on install. So it will install. It will take some time, so wait for it. So installation is complete. You can find the Daedalus mainnet icon has come here. Let's close and click on Daedalus mainnet wallet. So what it will do now, it will download the full database of the entire blockchain on your computer. Then it will synchronize with the blockchain, and then only the wallet will open. Before that we can't do anything, we have to wait for the synchronization. So you can see here it has not started yet. When it will be 100% complete, then it will synchronize with the mainnet. So wait for it. Now our blockchain database is almost 98.4% complete. So let it complete to 100%. So the blockchain database is now downloaded to the computer. Now what it will do, it will synchronize with the network. So so let it connect to the network. I actually had mainnet wallet installed on my computer, so it directly logged into my wallet. Now the wallet has been successfully installed, and since I had uh, this wallet 2.0.1 previously installed, and just to show you again, I reinstalled it. Now by default it has entered into my wallet directly, so that is not going to be a problem. I can show you how to create the wallet from here. Add wallet. Now one thing you will find over here, that Byron wallet and Shelly mainnet wallet. Now previously I had my wallet in Yorai wallet, light version wallet, with 15 words phrase seed. So with 15 words, the wallet you will get is Byron wallet. Now when you are delegating, you have to shift your Byron wallet to Shelly wallet. That means you have to create another wallet, and this wallet, this Shelly wallet, I have created it and transferred my fund from Byron wallet to Shelly wallet. So you can see my balance here in Shelly wallet is 5.9. Now here you can send, receive, delegate, everything you can do, but in Byron wallet uh, you can't do that. So now let's go to add wallet. Here you will find create option, restore option. So what I did, when I first time installed it, I had to restore it. So I just clicked restore and I got these options, and I selected Yoroi wallet, and I had the 15 words seed phrase. With that I continue with the wallet, and I opened my Byron wallet with certain balance. Now for the new user who first time using this wallet, they need to create wallet. So here is the create option. You click on here, create, put some name. We will give taste. Then you have to then select some password. we'll put something. So now see, you are getting an option to create Shelly wallet. So from now onwards, only you can create Shelly wallet with 24 words seed phrase. Earlier, there were many other network like Byron network and all, so wallets were different. Now after it is shifted to Shelly, you have to create Shelly wallet. So you have to you will have to note it down, this 24 word seed phrase somewhere offline, means on a paper you write it down to keep it secure, and it is the only way of getting back your account if you forget your login and password. So keep it secure. And so we continue and we get some phrase over here, and you have to write it down somewhere. So give me a minute, I will note it down and show you the details how to proceed. So I have noted down my seed phrase, and now we will continue. So simply enter those seed phrase. So we have entered the 24 words seed phrase, and it matches with our, what I have put, it matches with the 24 words phrase. That's why no error has come up. Now we have to select these two options. That is some you have to agree upon. Then we'll click confirm. So a new account has been created, and this wallet will again synchronize with the network. See, it's synchronizing over here, and it will take some time to synchronize with the blockchain. One database you are holding on your computer, as I showed you on program files. So when you are creating this wallet, you are creating on that database, and that should synchronize with the main blockchain. So this is the way you should create your wallet. Now I will delete that because I don't need this wallet. So I will delete it. So the wallet has been deleted. In the next video I will show you how to delegate your Cardano from your Shelly wallet. This is my Shelly wallet, this one, and here is the icon where we have to click it for delegation. That I will show you on the next video.